We want television bodies that we can't kill. We have battles in the top when she falls asleep.
So hey guys, I wanted to talk to you about one thing. I noticed my Blackville Brides necklace. Well, that's one of the things I wanted to talk to you about. So you know how I always wear the Green Day St. Jimmy American Idiot thing for lots of reasons. Pardon the sirens. Let those pass. Yeah, and then there's Blackville Brides, which my mom and dad were like, it's satanic, take it off. And it's not because it's Blackville, but, you know, them being Christian and all. And I am a Christian too, 100%. But, like, them being super, like, Southern Christian, like, freaked them out. And my brother's just being my brother back to them because he doesn't really care enough to be like, yeah, maybe she should just live her own life. Right, but what I wanted to talk to you about was this t-shirt. This shirt came in the mail yesterday. It's the same one that you might have seen Kyle David Hall in. I didn't realize that when I bought it, but then it hit me and I was like, oh, Kyle and I are gonna have matching shirts. That's like super awesome. And then of course I got this jacket. So I went to a concert, not Tuesday of this past week, but the week before last on Tuesday, March 7th. Yeah, March 7th, back in my hometown at Minglewood Hall. I saw Pierce the Veil. This is the Misadventures jacket. I'll show you the back in a little bit. But yeah, I took my friend Sydney, and because I took her to Blink-182 over the summer, and then her boyfriend came, which was fun. Krish was there. But I took her to Minglewood Hall to see Pierce the Veil, and that was my first Pierce the Veil show. I have the footage. It was Crown the Empire and Pierce the Veil, and it was supposed to be with Falling Rivers, but, you know, Ronnie, and so those guys didn't play. But it was a really fun show. It was my first Pierce the Veil show. I've been to a lot of concerts, but never Pierce the Veil. And at some point during the show, you know, because most shows, Mike threw his drumsticks out at the end, and I feel sorry, kind of. I'm like, it'd be great to catch a drumstick, and then it's like, well, what if it hits you in the face? No, it wouldn't, right? But Tony and Vic both threw out their picks. They threw out all their picks at some point, you know. And Jaime threw out his, and he points at my friend Sydney. She's sitting right next to me, and he points at her, and, like, throws it at her, but it landed on my shoe, on my Converse high top. And also remember, I paid for her ticket, so as I explain this to you, I will take my necklace off here, this one. So right, it landed on my shoe, and I had paid for her ticket, so I was like, yo, you owe me. So she gave it to me, and I put a hole in it, which is stupid, probably, but I put a hole in it so it could be a necklace. See? It says Pierce the Veil. And then in the back, it says Jaime. That's really blurry. Is that going to focus any? Nope. But it says Jaime. And I've literally been wearing it. And she was like, if anything happens to that pic, you are screwed. She tried to give me $200 for it, and I was like, $200 in cash won't get me anywhere. I'm sorry. Because I can't buy a Nintendo Switch with that. I could buy something for my dorm room, but the amount of stuff or the size of the object, like, would never fit in my bedroom at home or my dorm room. So $200 is useless because it won't buy me a Nintendo Switch and games. End of story. So I've been wearing Jaime's pick, and I bought the shirt because originally I was getting a different shirt that was supposed to come in the mail before the concert, and then I put my address in wrong and it didn't ship. So then I was bummed. But this is honestly one of the shirts I actually had wanted, so I ordered this like the day after my concert, or at some point when I realized I wasn't going to be able to get a shirt in time. I also bought a glow-in-the-dark wristband that gets here in a couple weeks. So that's cool. But I bought my friend Jordan a shirt at the concert, which was awesome. And then it was the tour shirt, and I mailed that to her on Monday. And then I bought myself the jacket because A, I'm always cold, and B, I feel like if I'm always cold, it would be nice to have, you know, and I'm always in a band shirt, right? But like sometimes you don't see my band shirt because I'm always in a sweater or a jacket. So why not have my jacket be band merch? And, you know, and I would love to have a Pierce the Veil shirt, but I do have a Pierce the Veil shirt, so it's not a big deal. But let me take off my jacket and show you the back side of it. And I'll just let you stare at Jaime's pic for a while I do that. Blackville Brides, Green Day. Blackville Brides, Green Day, and Pierce the Veil. I am not band trash whatsoever. Yeah, so my jacket's a big hoodie. And if you didn't see the front side of it, there it is. These are our misadventures, is what it says on the front. And it says the same thing on the back, basically. But on the back side, it's like super duper giant Pierce the Veil. These are on Misadventures, and it's just really awesome. Like, super duper awesome, and it's like super comfy and warm, and I freaking love the thing, and I have washed it a couple times, but I like basically haven't taken it off. Also, if you're noticing, I'm in one earring and I'm not on this ear. The back side of this ear where it was pierced got ripped a couple weeks ago when I was home for spring break. When I saw PTV, I took some earrings out, and the back was kind of lodged in there, and it ripped the back side, so you can't see it, but I mean, maybe you can. Yeah, those things, those are steri strips, and they're like stuck on stitches, so that it'll fix itself enough for me to put an earring back in it and be safe. So, but that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about, was Pierce the Veil. My video footage is uploaded. It's like, I think it's titled Crown the Empire and Pierce the Veil, something, but it will be the video down below this one on my channel. So you should check that out. It's really cool. Some girl commented on it and was like, that was my first ever concert, and I was at the exact one you went to, and I'm like, that is so amazing. I'm glad you liked, hope you liked my footage. I hope it did the concert justice, because I filmed it on my phone, and I could have probably filmed it better, but you know, it is pretty good though. I mean, the only full song I have on there is King for a Day, mostly because it's one of my favorites. But I think I did the concert enough justice. So, you know, yeah, that's all I wanted to talk to you about, guys. So remember, my music sucks. I love you all, Pancake Cats. Bye.
We won't celebrate.